Alright, here we go. 1.7, take 1. When it was announced to Caesar that they were trying to make a road through our province, he hastened to set out from the city, and I always say stretch, which doesn't sound really good here, but we'll go with it. And he reached or strove into Lower Gaul on the greatest possible roads, and he arrived at Geneva. He commanded the whole province, to the whole province, the greatest possible number of soldiers. There was only one legion in Lower Gaul. A bridge, he commands them to rescind the bridge which was towards Geneva, which was at Geneva. When the Helvetii became more certain about his arrival, or his coming, they send legates or ambassadors to him, the most noble legates of the state to him, of which legation, of which embassy, Nemeus and Variocloetius were holding the chief place, who were saying that it was in mind for themselves, without any evil intent, to make a road through the province, because they had no other road. To ask if it would be permitted for them to do it by his agreement, goodwill. Caesar, because he was remembering, or was holding by means of memory, the consul Lucius Cassius having been killed, and his army having been beaten by the Helvetii, and having been sent under the yoke, Caesar, back here, was not thinking to concede a gerund, nor was he judging that the men with unfriendly, in an unfriendly mind, an ablative of description, with the ease having been given of the ease of making a road through the province, though these men, he was judging that these men would not restrain or temper themselves, restrain from injury and evil doing. Nevertheless, in order that this should be nominative, that a space of time was able to pass while the soldiers whom he had commanded convened, he responded to the ambassadors or the legates that he would use up the day for deliberating. If they were wanting anything, they would come back before the Ides of April.